I'm glad I can't see this.
Come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
What it do, nephew? It's your Uncle Lou, and I'm coming at you with something that I should never see out of you. Now, this one is actually going to be kind of a serious kind of video. I was scrolling down trying to find my user reactions. You know, I already reacted to one video, and I was actually just going to do one for the night. But this title right here, he packed his coworker in front of everyone after finding out they like the same girl. Now, the creator of this video, Spirit ENT, shout out to you for this one. I tried to find the actual video itself, like he was reacting to, but it doesn't seem to be a certain version of that. So this seems to be the best version of this specific scenario. So apparently 2 dudes working in the warehouse, same workplace, fighting over the same chick. Okay? Now, not gonna waste no time, nephew. Let's get into this. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, man. Uncle Lou. Make sure you share the video with somebody next to you, and then hit that subscription and that notification bell, because we on the way to 10K in 2025. You wouldn't want to miss that. Well, now, guys, make sure you look at the description, the full video to Spirit ENTs. If you guys want to just watch it over there, you guys can go ahead and do that. But if you hear, without further ado, nephew, it's your Uncle Lou and Nisi. Oh, by the way, too, guys, I know some of you guys left comments talking about, oh, I made my son subscribe, or you might share this video with some family member. I think this is one of the ones that your sons need to tap into. Not necessarily, Nisi, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't one of the ones for you, but if you want to tap in, you can. This one's specifically for the nephews. I'm gonna share my thoughts. I have not seen this before.
Imagine viciously ending a man because he's also interested in a girl you're interested in. And more specifically, it's saying his coworker, and they both work at Amazon, and off of the screenshot, this was on live, and it looks like this happened at work. Sit back, don't relax. I haven't seen this. I'm gonna be watching the entire thing raw, live with y'all for the first time. But I'm gonna have to warn y'all, I mean, off of that description, this is probably gonna be another hybrid video, meaning if it's too crazy and this platform can't handle it, the entire uncensored version will be up on the Patreon. So my squad over there, stay on the lookout. And also, to anybody dumb enough or naive enough or just doesn't know, like I had somebody in my comments in the last hybrid video, I was like, yo, if there's any censoring or cuts, it means that shit will give me a strike. I can't really show y'all that. And I had somebody comment.
Facts. I need you guys to understand this. I see you guys commenting, especially under that big video that got all those views, guys. You guys are like, oh, why are you saying pedal? I know what it's called. YouTube literally takes stuff down depending on the wording, or they age restrict it, meaning it's harder for a lot of people to see it, right? So that is why we do this.
Talking about, what do you mean you can't show the fight, man? There's plenty of fights on YouTube. Yeah, little bro, it's not really the fight that's the problem. It's somebody getting face shot, you know, during the fight. You can't
show that
I don't want to
stuff
explain myself
without it getting age restricted,
pointing it out to anybody that's
possibly taken
when it
down.
comes to that, bro. I mean, look, y'all know back when I was first starting out, bro, I used to risk it all the time, bro. I got so many strikes, so many goddamn videos taken down, etc. Age restrictions. But we gotta move smarter. So if there is any cutout parts or censor parts, y'all know why. Let's run the video.
What you talking about, dog? On my kids, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Pause on my kids. You got kids and you're beefing with a man over a girl. I'll never understand it.
Facts.
I mean, look, I'd be lying if I said that, though. I do understand it, but really, bro, what type of girl would make you... Hold on, I'll save that thought for a few seconds, but we're barely into the video. One of these men has kids. One of these men is a father.
This on reels, too. Hey, don't forget the clock. Don't forget to badge out, my man. Can't forget to badge out. Can't walk in behind him.
fight that man over there.
He's gonna do that.
Oh no!
Who's fighting who?
Look, hold on, pause. Look at the environment, bro. It is cold as shit outside. It is snow everywhere. It is cold, it's late, everybody's hopping up for work. And what are y'all up to? One of y'all is about to die.
Alright, I don't mean to laugh, but he is saying it like it's cold as heck. Like, listen, I'm a Florida boy. I love my shorts. If y'all ever see me in person, I probably got on some shorts. Okay? Bro, when it's cold, bro, I don't even want to damn talk to anybody, let alone fight. So these dudes is literally angry.
Literally lose his life because of this altercation. You're both fighting and beating on each other over what? Over a woman, bro? We definitely need more context and details as to, you know, but still, over a girl. No woman should ever have you fighting another man if she's not even your girl, if she's not even your wife, if she's not even, you know, if this is some random ass girl that these two are trying to talk to or are interested in. This is sad. That's the word, bro. It's sad. So many things.
This is, guys, that's why I see this well too often. You guys pooping in the workplace, right? Not literally pulling your pants down, going to the restroom. You know, I'm not going to sit there. I'm talking about shitting where you eat, okay? I'm not going to beat around the bush. You're shitting where you eat. I don't know if you guys ever heard that before. Like messing with people that you worked with. I've been there, done that. It's not the move, okay? It's not the move. And then this is a scenario I would have never even gotten to. But people literally fight over girls all the time. And it's like, dude, she's in everybody's face. She's in everybody's face. Everybody's face. And you're fighting over her. She's over in his face while you're fighting him. You're crazy.
Things you can be doing with your time and your energy and your anger, but instead y'all are doing this, bro, in the cold at night in front of everybody. That's another part of why they're doing this, is the attention they're seeking.
And then you're gonna niggas go clock back in like nothing happened on the next shift, bro, after the investigation.
Look, a man's ego is more valuable to him than his life. I'm speaking from experience. You gotta check your ego. You have to always. Meaning, if your ego is hurt because this man is talking to a girl you're talking to, check your ego and keep it pushing, bro. Because to end up on my channel like this where you're about to die, I haven't even seen the part. It's just crazy to me that they're doing this in the middle of the ice and cold.
Wait a minute, child. Stop fighting over. Oh hell, no, put this on. Hey, y'all, stop. Get off of him. Get your hands off of that man. Get off of that man. Get your hands off of that
Nobody's
man.
helping.
Oh, he bleeding. Okay, y'all, it's not that.
You just cannot fight people in 2025, bro. And if you ever get into a fight, understand that if you don't beat them up quick, like if you don't
fight, nobody fights. Listen, I'm a first person to tell you, look, I think that there's not too many things that cannot be fixed without a conversation. But there are going to be certain instances where it might have to go there. And some of you may be like, no. There may be certain instances like life or death, legit scenarios. And you do have to be ready for that. This is not one of those scenarios. It shouldn't even have gotten to this point. This is actually so sad.
We hit them with a 1-2 and they're dropped. Prepare for war. Prepare for a life or
nobody
death
fights
fight.
Anymore.
Because if you win, the other person could come back and try to end you. If you lose, you could get ended. It's just not worth it, bro. It's not. Especially over something so stupid like
nobody
this.
Has integrity too. Like nobody can fight and accept the fact that they lost or they won. And then add salt in the wound on top. Like nobody can just do that anymore.
That girl doesn't give a shit about either of them if she's entertaining both. And y'all might think, look, somebody died in this situation. They both fought it out over her. She's definitely going to feel bad. And I'm not going to put words into whoever this person that they're fighting over his mouth. All I'm saying is I wouldn't be too surprised if this made her feel good on the inside, bro. She entertained two men. One of them smoked the other. No, she thinks that she's that valuable, that guys should be killing each other over her, bro. Meaning this is just stupid, dumb, sad.
It's not that big. Oh, no! No! Did you?
God damn.
I'm glad I can't see this.
Yeah. That's the man that died, bro.
Look, I think it, like, some of you guys may disagree with the content or whatever, but I'm going to be real. I think stuff like this is very important for you guys to hear the conversation around this topic, especially for my, I don't know, the percentage on my channel of young people is not that many. But guys, it is not that deep when it comes to like dealing with other people, especially in the workplace, bro. Like, bro, that's where you make your chicken. One, you don't even really want to be there, right? You really, now you're making it harder for you to get to, but now you got everybody in on your stuff, right? And now your whole life is pretty much there, right? Because now you mixing stuff within the workplace. I like to have everything in pockets, right? Like, bro, yeah, nobody from work fucking know I do that. Maybe like a couple people, but like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything has pockets. Everything should go in a certain area. That's how I believe. You know, leave work at work. Then when you get off there, your life is your life, right? And then everything else too. Everything should have pockets.
Look, if
families,
you're on Patreon,
relationships,
y'all
all that
what
stuff.
I'm saying, if you're on YouTube, bro, that man just fell to his
It's
knees.
never this
on
deep.
A puddle of blood. I don't know why I said it like that. Caused by the other man he's fighting with, poking him up, British people style. And just like that, how long have y'all been watching this video for? Right? The original clip is a minute long. All it took was a minute. 1 minute, 60 seconds. Y'all know how quick time passes by, bro. A minute and now he's dead. Dead. Because he chose to fight this man, bro. And don't even get me started on him.
Ego.
What type of coward scum do you have to be to pull out a knife during a fist fight? You can't even get the honor of a one-on-one nowadays, bro. Yeah, I hate the world we live in. I really do. Because look, if you got a problem with another man like this, even though it's stupid, right? We can all agree it's something y'all should not be fighting about. But if we lived in any world with justice and honor, these two men would have a fair one-on-one. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever loses takes it on the chin and daps the other man up, shakes his hand afterwards, accepts his loss or his win. Not this, bro, where he pulls out a knife and literally kills the other man as soon as he starts losing or as soon as he feels emotional. It's a sick world we live in, man. It really is. And what makes this so eye-opening is just how quick it happened. We literally just witnessed a crazy interaction that,
bro, the guy clocked out and then clocked out. That's not,
now we know, has turned fatal.
That's not something you want to see.
Worthless situation. Worthless,
he didn't expect
in the sense
that.
of, it's something that y'all should never be fighting about, bro. And if y'all do fight, I'm talking to the coward in this position, the piece of shit that stabbed that man up. You don't even have enough honor in you to fight that man one-on-one, fist fight fair. You had to pull out a knife and up. This shit is pathetic to me, bro.
Agreed.
It's sad and it's pathetic to me because this, let me read y'all the backstory before we move on. Look, and by the way, this shit just happened January 14th. Listen to this. One man is dead following an altercation with an Amazon coworker Sunday night. The Berkeley Police Department stated that officers were called to the Amazon warehouse around 8 p.m. Sunday for a 8 p.m. Everybody was getting off of work, bro. I told you that's what made this shit so much more pathetic to me and just sad that this entire thing happened in that kind of environment and setting. Anyways, upon arrival, they located 31-year-old Kenneth Anderson Lane, who was once following an altercation with a coworker. Once caused all that and him to lose his life, man. Hold on. He succumbed to his injury.
41?
41-year-old.
Bro, I'm sitting here. Listen, now I'm really pissed the fuck off. Look, I'm not even close to this age. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But look, if you young and you just so happen to find this fucking video, if you old and you don't know this fucking information, you're cooked. Okay, I'm talking to my young nephews and shit, cause you still got a fucking chance, bro. It's not that deep. Leave that shit alone. She's like, bro, she's gonna be in somebody's face, bro. She's a girl, bro. Like, they draw attention. It's just gonna happen. Focus on you. Do what you gotta do. You're there for a reason. There's no way you went to that. There's no way when you first decided, and I want everybody to hear this. Like, I'm actually getting so pissed off. There's no way when you first decided to apply for this job that you said, I'm going to find this person and I'm gonna start dating somebody there. Like, I'm gonna go into this job dating somebody. You didn't have that intention. That's something that just developed. Like, I have the mindset of, bro, when I go into this job, I don't know none of these people. So if I don't know any of these people when I leave, I'm not at a loss, right? But this is crazy to me, man. 41. Fuck. Oh man, it was probably a youngin too. It was probably a youngin that got a dude at the crib.
Trick thrower was taken into
like
custody
a 22.
He is charged with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of armed criminal action. According to court documents, surveillance footage shows thrower holding the knife. Additionally, he admitted to having the same knife used in the incident, and this is all I'm giving because this literally just happened. So don't sit here and ask me for no more details, crazy, bro. This is all we know. Now, y'all know I give y'all real content, so if there is any updates from the social aspect, from Facebook and from the streets, bro, from people who, like this girl who live streamed or recorded this entire incident. And by the way, I went to her page, she took it down, so I'm assuming that that's for sure going to be used in this case, in this court trial, whatever it is. So if any updates come through that way as well, I'll let y'all know, because this is a crazy story. But 41 years of life, that's more than double my age. Fighting a 30-year-old man over a woman. You're the coward in this situation because you resorted to using a knife. It's a sick world we live in, and even enemies, bro, even somebody you have beef with, right? Somebody that did you wrong in your life, animosity, even people who are literally at each other's throats in the real world. Just because they're enemies doesn't mean they lack honor. And what's worse about a situation where somebody loses their life is when they lose it in a dishonorable way, because the other person cheated, the other person brought in somebody else, the other person stabbed them up and didn't honor a fist fight. That's what pisses me off even more. You can have beef with somebody, but y'all respect each other enough to fight it out. But like I said, bro, this is why in 2025, if there's one channel that's gonna bring y'all the real world, it's me. And this is yet another example as to why you gotta pick your fights and avoid fights as much as possible, and understand that all it takes is 1 minute for somebody to pull out a knife or a gun and end you. Let me know what y'all think about this.
Shout out to Spirit ENT for this video. Like I said, definitely gave a lot of great points, but I shared a lot of the same sentiments and then some. All right, like, final thoughts. This is ridiculous, guys. It's life, right? At the base of it all, let's strip away all this technology stuff. Let's take away the YouTube stuff. Let's take away the whole Amazon work stuff. Let's take away everything. I mean, everything. At the base core of this whole life shit is reproduction. We are here to reproduce. If you can't agree with me on that, then I do not know what the fuck you're going to agree with. But at the bare minimum, we are supposed to reproduce. Okay, so there is going to be a very good percentage that people are going to deal with other people. That's just how life works. Okay, if you cannot deal with that, don't date. Do not date, because the majority of you guys already date other people too. Like, that's what don't make no sense. So for my nephews, don't be out here fighting over no girl. Like, if you feel like, if you got to do all that stuff for somebody, you shouldn't be dealing with them anyway. Okay? And then, Nisi, don't be putting nobody through this if you're still watching this video. All right. Nephew, Nisi, I appreciate you guys tapping in. You guys make I look forward to actually getting behind the camera and just chopping it up with you guys. Like, I'm at the point where, like, you know, I'm like real comfortable now. Like, you know, this is actually myself. I'm being myself whenever I'm here. But I do want to give you guys more of me. So I'm thinking on some things, and we're going to see what's going to happen. It's 2025, and, you know, 10K is, you know, I see you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll catch you in the next one.